Alright guys, today we gotta change the oil and the air filters in this 2018 Toyota Corolla. First things first, we gotta jack it up because my belly is not fitting under here. Now if you want to know where the jack points are, right here. These little divots, front and back. Lift the car up, I'm gonna lift it back here somewhere with the jack. And put the jack stands under here, and then we'll continue with the oil change. Now, for the other side. Alright, both sides are jacked up. I'm gonna keep the jack under here just in case. Alright, now that we're under the car, oil plug, drain plug, filter. Very nice to have it just right there. I was afraid I was going to have to dig for it. And it's just your normal 14, just like on my truck. Doesn't look bad. It's runny as hell because it's 0W20 or some stupid measurement. I'm gonna replace the drain plug and crush washer with a new one, which I forgot to bring down here with me. You watch this. I'm gonna go get that stuff. All right. Let's get this new one ready. That is not the correct plug. So we won't change the plug. We'll just change out the crush washer. Yeah, that other new one is super long and looks like a different thread pitch. So I don't want to take the chance and use it. It might be perfectly fine. I don't know. That's tight. Let's get this filter out. Clean. These have to be The smallest oil filters I've ever seen. Look at this thing. Power wheels or something. I don't know what they use this for. Power wheels in the 1.8 liter Toyota Corolla. Fresh out of the drain. Oil on the new gasket. Old one still has it on there. Genuine Toyota parts. Do by hand. Alright. That's tight. That should be everything under here. Do a quick look-see and make sure nothing looks broken. Well, aside from the missing splash shield. Bah. Not important. I mean, I guess that's salt. It just comes right off. Yuck. Transmission. Important. Don't kill the wildlife. Air stuff. It's not important. Everything in there look good. Yep. Okay. Up top it is. Let's get some oil put in. This takes 4.5 quarts. I've got a 5-quart barrel. So I'm going to use a funnel and still manage to spill it absolutely everywhere. The hell? Still think it's weird. 0W20 as a engine oil weight. There we go. 4.5 quarts. And I didn't spill it. Yay. There you have it. Oil change. Start it up, let it run. Check your oil level on the dipstick. Finish. Now let's get set up to change this air filter. Alright, engine air filter. Got a couple clips. And this wiring harness. Let you pop out that air filter. Put in the new one. And then try to get it all matched back up. There we go. Clip, clip, wiring harness. And voila, done. No tools. Next, cabin air filter. Alright, cabin air filter in here is behind the glove box, which is deceptively easy to take off. So, see this right here? Got one on both sides. And you just squeeze the side in to disengage it. And then, see this little arm? It has a little pinch on here. So you just, see if I can get a better angle. Just pinch it and pull it off. Glove box out of the way. Right here, cabin air filter, blower, wires, you just pull that out. If it'll let me. Ooh, there we go. Good Lord. That's pretty clean. Pretty clean. Yonk. Get out of here. And then put this one back in. If I can put it in the right way. I don't know. Is that correct? Maybe. Is it in there? Yes. Will it work? Probably. Is it good enough for me? Absolutely. Well, that's it. 3 filters and an oil change. Pretty simple stuff. And it saves you a ton of money. You don't have to go out and spend $200 for an oil change. Just do it yourself. It's easy. Until next time.